The race for president ramping up today ahead of the South Carolina primaries. Tonight, Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley making a stop in Lancaster. The former governor doing everything she can to defeat Donald Trump in her home state ahead of the February 24th Republican primary. But this weekend, all eyes on the Democrats. Vice President Kamala Harris making a swing through the state today as voters there get ready to officially kick off the nation's Democratic primaries. WCNC Charlotte's Destiny Richards now live this morning in Rock Hill. She's helping you get ahead for Election Day. Destiny?
Good morning. Since the Democratic National Committee rearranged the primary calendar this year, South Carolina is actually slotted as the first contest of the campaign season. Challenging Joe Biden on the ballot are U.S. Representative Dean Phillips of Minnesota and author Marianne Williamson. South Carolina helped Joe Biden's campaign get back on track in 2020, and now he looks to voters to cement his campaign this year. Now, it's important for voters to be aware that the Palmetto State has an open primary system, meaning any registered voter can participate in any party's primary. But you do have to choose only one, the Democratic primary this Saturday or the Republican one on February 24th.
Voters don't have to change their party affiliation or any of that. It's just when they go to the polls during the preference primary, just make sure you appear on the date that primary is being held.
For voters looking ahead to the Republican primary later this month, it's former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley and former President Donald Trump on the ballot. Haley will be campaigning in Lancaster today, where she's expected to double down on her critiques of Trump, specifically about his electoral and legal losses. Now, you can find precinct and polling location info at SCVotes.gov, and the polls open at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning and close at 7 p.m. Across the state. And we're live this morning in Rock Hill. I'm Destiny Richards, WCNC Charlotte.
All right, Destiny, thanks. And folks, if you want to vote and you're interested in learning more about how the whole process works, right now inside the WCNC Charlotte mobile app, we have a guide to the Democratic nomination.